what is my idea and what is my way to make the human being who is doing Krav Maga better. Because the self-defense is education, because I must educate the young people, not to make him aggressive, opposite. I want to educate him. But if he comes in a danger, he must react that he is in the danger.
כל שבת היה מביא מאמן מאיזשהו מקצוע, שאנחנו נדע את כל המקצועות, מה שנעשה, שנוכל לעמוד נגדם. העבודת, ממש קרב, סכין והכל, זה נשאר לנו מימי. אחרי שעשינו קורס מדריכים וכל זה, וכל אחד הולך לדרכו, אני רק יכול להגיד לך, לכל אחד יש משהו מיוחד מימי.
Go, yes. When you see the knife, good counter attack. Not only pushing, yes, exactly.
Imi, he is not a god. But in some point of view, he is a guru. He had the position of the in charge for the self-defense, martial art, Krav Maga for the Israeli army. He was married, but first priority was the married for Krav Maga.
How and when was the Krav Maga introduced in the IDF as a system as such?
He's born with it. Imi, he was working here from the first day that the IDF was born out of the Palmach. Palmach was the army before. It's a big argument about who is building who, the situation, the person, or the person, the situation, but he was the right man on the right time. And lucky for us, he was Imi and not somebody else.
Imi started as a sportsman, and at the age of 19, he won 3 championships, international ones even. One in boxing, one in gymnastics, and one in wrestling. After that, he concentrated only on wrestling. In the age of 26, in 1936, there were a lot of riots in Bratislava. And last year we learned that he was teaching in Bratislava even. The people were defending the Jewish quarters. So from a sportsman to somebody who was fighting for life and for the community, personally, on a regular basis fighting. After that, teaching in the resistance in Israel, and teaching in the army, and teaching in civil life, took Krav Maga from a personal thing, for self-defense, for fighting for the community, to the next level of bigger sector, like from the resistance to the army, from the military to the civil life. It became national. Then we created the International Krav Maga Federation to deal with spreading the system outside Israel. And now this year, the global, Krav Maga Global, to have worldwide, all continents, more than 40 countries we are. That's all because of his dream. He dreamed that everybody will be doing self-defense. Everybody will doing Krav Maga, his way. So we did it. Yes, and the guys here, you are the witnesses.
say to us all the time that Krav Maga is very logical.
Sure, it is logical because I make short and natural movements, and I don't get the bullet or I don't get the knife. That means it is natural. The problem is if I must make a movement, and this part of a second I was making the movement, I am quite ready to attack. That is Krav Maga.
Imi, like many geniuses, knew ahead that his system will win. He always told us, at the end, everybody will do Krav Maga. He knew it. Israel's president and former PM, Shimon Peres, who wrote in his foreword, "Terrorism does not respect borders." They all wrote moving forwards to Imi's book, which was co-authored with Eyal Yanilov. I'll just show you some of the editions. For instance, this is the English language edition. This is the Japanese edition called Krav Maga, the French edition Krav Maga, and this is the Hungarian, thank you. And this is the Hungarian edition, and we have still the Polish and the Czech and the other editions.
I knew Imi from age of about 20 years old. When I joined the army, אני גם כן הייתי מתאבק.
Like he was a wrestler also.
So he was sitting on his fall, down, and he told me, come on, do the work. I was working on him at about 15, 20 minutes. I couldn't move him at all. I couldn't move him. Then he raised up. He took me to the side. הסביר לי כמה דברים.
Explain to him some things.
4-5 שבועות
4-5 weeks later.
אחרי זה, נסעתי לתחרות.
He went to a competition.
לאליפות ישראל.
Israeli championship of wrestling.
ולקחתי את האליפות.
And he won the competition.
Only a few explanations from him. בן אדם יוצא מגדר הרגיל באנושיות שלו.
With his humanity.
הוא למעשה היה המורה הראשון שלי.
Was his first teacher.
בחיים.
For life.
בחיים. לא רק בקרב מגע ובאימון גופני.
Not only Krav Maga and physical training,
גם
but also
בחיים.
for life, in life.
We did for the event medals to commemorate Imi. We would like to give this. First, family. Please, Yoav, be kind. Rafi is one of the earliest disciples, started with Imi from the beginning. Has trained many, many years with him. First course of instructors. When I was a white belt, he was a black belt already. Oscar, please, Oscar.
Go! 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 Defensive counter. Two tap, two tap.